open qualifiers against your 5k stack. And there is a pause as Earthshaker has DC'd. I'll take you through the Dire lineup, as you already know who EG are, but they have very strange names. We have Mr. Korean Man on the Sun. He is our carry player. He played a Chaos Knight last game. We have Brood on the Oracle. We have Binks playing the Earthshaker. We have Alien Mana Banana playing the mid Queen of Pain. We have ISE, I believe that's an I, on the Tidehunter in the offlane. Probably not gonna stay in the offlane for much. Universe instantly with Iron Talon and his tankers playing the jungle Darkseer, not the offlane Darkseer. We have Samael, aka Goat, aka Jumpman, with his Kobe creature. On the mid TA, PPD playing the support Winter Wyvern. Fear playing Ferocious Heart Ursa, Genuine Swiftclaw. Zai playing the roaming Ricky. Probably see him TP to the mid lane and scout out any potential wards. In the meantime, we have a pause game as Earthshaker disconnected. PPD marking out his 2 ward spots, I believe. Essentially. Some discussions being had in this downtime. EG, of course, had to wait 2 hours for this game. So they are raring to go. Unfortunately, this pause could go on their nerves. It is late for them, but it is late for me as well. 7 AM in the UK. I am casting American qualifiers because I am basically on an American sleep schedule through no fault of anyone else but me. Of course, we will see. So I TP'd to the top lane to actually get the early ward. The PPD marked this spot here, potentially. Denying their ability to pull will affect them a lot, especially with the support Earthshaker. He needs levels. So Zai getting his ward spot, actually not on the pull, it's in the jungle. As Dire perched their cliff, they do have a sentry. We saw Zai die earlier to this. They have 4 sentries on the Dire side. They're not using any of them at the moment. I would hope if they were all here they would use one, but none to be had. Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, Radiants are defending their jungle. This universe is going to be playing a jungle Darkseer. Queen of Pain out of vision, barely. Zai maybe looks to steal Bounty Rune. Bit greedy of him. He was punished in an earlier match, running up here with his bounty hunter for the first blood. As he approaches, he should see bounty, and he does successfully take the bounty rune. So, bounty taken by Radiant. No attempts made. They have 4 sentries, mind you, and no sentries were placed either there or when he was scouting up there. I believe that might be a mistake for the Dire side, as they do end up losing both bounties. They do have a great block for Samael, and he's already punishing Queen of Pain with 2 Psyblade hits, 3 even, on with both CS. And he is having his time in the mid lane. Zai spotted out by this sentry ward. Tidehunter will see him there, and he will not be able to do anything. In complete vision. Oh, and he fails. And he has low HP. He will be slowed by the Orb of Venom. He is in trouble here. He will be able to reach his tower though, along with 3 armor that it provides. He will run away safely, but he loses his creep to Zai. Zai runs away with the gold and half the XP. Now approaches behind the mid lane tower. He will see aiming for this courier, and this courier will be in deep trouble. I do expect he's going for the courier, but it does not look like there is a teleport by the Earthshaker to protect the courier. We'll give him Salve and the Tangos. And Earthshaker is your new courier on the other side. Oh, that is interesting. You have... Perhaps they were making a smiley face. 2 wards for the Radiant side. As Sumail has his way in the mid lane. Queen of Pain does have the dagger to remove his refraction. There is a fissure, he's on the wrong side of it, unfortunately. There are no more self, he already used this on the Queen of Pain. Zai just aggressively onto the Earthshaker. Imagine the chance to use the clarity. I have missed the first blood. Aranta, you are a fool. Why did you go to the offlane? Tidehunter level 1. Boots on Ursa, and your Tidehunter is a dead Tidehunter. Sorry I missed that. Was not expecting him to be there. Did run away from his neutral creeps, which he will return to right away.
Bottom tower is under attack.
But in the mid lane, Sumail still having his way. 20-7 versus 8-1 on the Queen of Pain. Sven is free farming, but Sven is Sven.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Although he may farm well, I do not think they really want this matchup for the Queen of Pain. So Earthshaker is there as expected, but Zai, of course, scouting all the rotations, will deny Oracle his opportunity. Zai will head towards top lane to leech XP. Tidehunter still in the bottom lane, taking 4 hits from Audic Burn. Will lose about 1/3 of his HP. It's okay for him. Will be Venom on Ursa, so if he was to venture past this line here, he would be a dead hero. You are toying with me, Tidehunter. This phase boots and PD was on Tidehunter out. He should be at his neutral creeps there, but decided toying with death is the way to be. There's an attempted kill on mid lane. I have been up for 7 hours. I missed the attempted kill, but Sumail will live. Still have magic wand charges, so does not have any in the mouth. Sometimes you see them go for the mouth to dodge the Shadow Strike. We have a Fissure. On with the Shadow Strike, it is level 2 on the Queen of Pain, so it will do substantial damage. Sumail.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
He does instantly refract again. You should be careful here. It's skirting the danger. Self-refraction again.
Radiant's
30 in 1 charges, very low, but he used 1 charges. He will die to a final level 1 Purifying Flames. That was a bit greedy by Sumail. He did have a salve there. He didn't have to be so aggressive, but he was. Liverpool being on bottom lane, that is a phase boots or Venom Ursa chasing a no boots Tide, and Tide will die. Mid lane, 10 HP Queen of Pain runs away another ward. I did miss that kill as well. So Zai will get a solo kill on a level 5 Queen of Pain. That will give him 2 levels, I believe. 280 XP, 1 level, at the very least. This Tide will wander to his neutral creeps and wonder where everything went wrong. It's level 3. He has yet to pick up boots. Deny there. Queen of Pain. And I missed another kill for you, unfortunately. I'm sorry. Zai with a DD will trade on the Sven, and that is a Sven who just lost 200 gold. So.
Dire's top tower is under
Is this
attack.
private skins? No, it is open qualifiers, my friend. In the chat. Ursa. Scattering Mr. Tyrande, you are dead, Tyrande. No? Good. Chanted him, but he will be traded out for a kill. Take me, he says, instead. And Tyrande will walk away with his life, barely. The mid lane though, Queen of Pain will blink straight into Zai. Zai does not have mana for the smoke screen, so he will simply poke him. Forces a TP from the Oracle from his face. And he will heal Queen of Pain up, but he seems to be heading away. So despite the kill onto the Templar Assassin, he does not have boots yet on the Queen of Pain. And he picks up a TP. He does have level 6, so they do have kill potential with the Sonic Wave. Ursa, he does pick up the Morbid Mask, heads towards the Roshan Pit. It is pinged out by the Queen of Pain. Ursa, I think he's waiting within the Rosh Pit for someone to check him. Well, PPD will approach. Hasterin on Ursa, you are purged. That is a very good purge on the Hasterin. He's unable to do anything. Tyrande picks up his boots finally, hits level 5 almost. A little bit more XP and he will be level 5. There is a 4-man rotation towards the Rush Pit as they notice fear. It's not there. And I missed a kill in the top lane because I'm a terrible cameraman. Sorry about that. But it looks like they take advantage of the 3-man rotation towards mid lane as smoke screen, vacuum plus double iron shell, and you are dead, Sven. Not matter how much network you have, but if you die twice, you are losing that network. Zai does pass through Sentry Ward, so they do see him coming, and he blinks away. In the offlane is supported by their Shaker. So Fear going in for this kill will get Fisher. Does not block him though. Barely TPs out, even with the Fisher severing. What? 2 men. Excuse me? I don't think that was intended. Smell dies while taking his ancient stack. Dies before buying his strats. Well, Zai and the Universe are bullying this support Sven. He is having trouble in this lane. Ever since the 2 supports have roamed mid, they are sitting behind Tyrande and the Queen of Pain, but this leaves the Sven to be exploded. Zai walks into vision. They do see him now. Can they kill him? They do have Sonic Wave, so he will smoke screen on himself and TP out. There's a Fisher who will cancel his TP, and he will fix the trade out, as well as Sonic Wave. But the Sonic Wave will finish him. Tyrande very close to his Ravage. Let's pick up a toe. No? There's a courier to buy his mana boots. And he will rush. And he will get into the priest as well. Rush is taken by Fear, so in exchange for the rookie, Fear takes advantage of the space, and he has an Aegis for an extra 5. No objective taken by either side so far, but at the moment you see Universe farming exceptionally well.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Sven is farming the safe lane, while finding the first tower taken up of a Blightstone on Sumo. Tyrande is hiding in the trees here. I wonder if they're looking to set up a kill on the mid lane. Do not have a Sonic Wave anymore. Tyrande is
Dire's bottom
And
tower
this
is under
ward
attack.
here, this block,
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
as Dire look to take advantage. The Ravage is used, but he is instantly Winter Scourged by PPD, and there is a vacuum wall on 2 heroes. And Oracle will both fall instantly. And the Ravage was used onto 2 heroes, but they were out on the sidelines, and that is an extremely good fight for EG. They're looking to take Dire Ancients on this. Ravage is down, so they can push either in the bot lane or the mid lane. It looks like they're heading towards bot lane. He does have a haste rune on the Templar Assassin. Picks up a TP on Queen of Pain. It is on cooldown, but Radiant do not know that. As Universe pushes through the mid lane, and EG look to take the tier 1 in the bottom lane. It is very low. They do have a glyph, but
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
there's a sentry by Oracle. He's looking to get level 6 here, but I don't think he'll be able to get it by that tower. He'll get it by his tier 2.
Dire's bottom
Most
tower
likely.
has fallen.
Blink is up on Ursa, so you are this Oracle, you are in trouble if he blinks on you. I do believe Enrage
Is under
removes
attack.
his Fate's Edict, as he is spotted by a Radiant Ward here.
Radiant's middle tower is under
The
attack.
Dire Wards do spot Fear rotating
Dire's
in
bottom
for a
tower
kill.
is under attack.
And it looks like EG will settle for a tier 2 tower. On the top lane, Tidehunter farms while Zai leeches EXP. I have no ability to contest this 45 seconds.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
That is used to be a Tidehunter, Smokescreen, and an Ursa, and you are a dead Tidehunter. And this will not improve for much of this game. As EG capitalize now on this dead Tidehunter, will most likely take this tier 1. Possibly even this tier 2, along with the Aegis on Templar Assassin. He does have completed Daedalus coming in. Jumps complete for the Rikimaru.
Dire's top
The
tower
rest
is
remains
under
in mid lane.
attack.
He's approaching Reeves, which right up. Patreon pops by Sumail. He's going very aggressively. There are 4 heroes here. Can get purged from his haste by the Fortune's End, which he will be. Dust was used. Stun as well. Dodged by the Melsack. Well played. There's 5 heroes towards the mid lane, while Fear in the top lane will clear up tier 1 tower. And it looks like PPD, great director of NA Dota, opening out that top lane as Ward will spot out Earthshaker and Fear. He will keep going.
Dire's middle tower is under
Sven,
attack.
you are next. And that is 2 heroes now, and that is also a Tidehunter. He will have to, him back into the smoke screen will prevent him from ravaging, which I think might even be to Dire's benefit, as it may prevent a high ground push, but at this moment, 20 seconds dead on the Tidehunter.
Dire's middle tower
Dire
has
do have a
fallen.
glyph available, so EG will simply head towards top lane. Sumail stays in the mid lane. He does dodge Shadow Strike with his mount. And Sumail having his fun.
Dire's top
Lane is
under
switched in
attack.
my universe. And Dire do smoke. I don't think they were under vision. This is a Hail Mary fight, but Zai will pop Earthshaker Slam onto Rikimaru, but he is saved by the Winter Scourge into a backing wall. While Sumail is caught out by the Ravage, he will fall. 2 for 1 at the moment. Fortune's End. False Promise on the Tidehunter. I think he will still fall here. He does. Then the final hero, Oracle, will
Gotta keep moving, or I
Dire's top
suffocate.
tower is under attack.
Fear a little out of his way here. But PPD is here to support him. He was looking to back up his diffusal blade. That is not possible as he smokes and he dies. EG playing a bit out of our way there. Here looking to get his diffusal blade from the sash, but unable to do so. And they do feed 1900 gold to Oracle as he picks up towards a 1. That is a lot of gold considering he did buy back, but I believe the buyback penalty did run out before they got the kill on Ursa. So 2 buybacks for the Dire side in exchange for 2 kills on the diving EG members. On the Dire side, they get a small little bit, but they do lose 4 heroes and the tier 2 tower in the process. And EG are waiting for the next first shot before they push hard ground. Blink Dagger complete on Sumail. They are chasing the Wrecking Murderer. There is no dust on either of these 2 heroes. So Gush is all that it will do. Smokescreen TP will be completed by Zai. They do see TA walking in with a haste rune. He will simply kill the Tidehunter. And potentially the Queen of Pain as well. He will have to blink into the trees, but he does not. He will have to face Edict, so that will prevent him from being killed. Of course, Sumail just playing his way to end the game as soon as possible, I think. Late as it is for EG, they have been waiting a while to play this game. Universe did pick up a Blink Dagger. He has some money for Grease with this kill. And he will pick it up and he will ship it to himself straight away. Meanwhile, there is False Promise on the Queen of Pain. Save him from the vacuum back into the smoke screen. So he will live, but that is 90 seconds without your False Promise. And with Roshan coming up within the next 60 seconds, EG will likely take out straight away. There is no trap in the Roshan pit at the moment. He is building Dragon Lance on Sumail and his rune enabled, but it was under the vision of a Dire Observer Ward. They do swat him out with a sentry, so they do see him coming. We will likely see him in the mid lane if he does go aggressive with this. This would be a Sumail death. He is under the sentry, barely. It's with the reaction. I believe he attacked the Queen of Pain and saw the creep aggro go to him. And that's why he noticed there was a sentry there. So well played by Sumail to blink away. There will be no overextension by him, just that. PVD scouts out the Roshan small. Ursa will jump in straight away. And with this diffusal blade, it will be very hard to stop this Ursa from any kill. Earthshaker, ground boots. Will we see him sell his boots? I would wonder. Sell his boots and get a Blink Dagger. That would be an Earthshaker play right there. You are a man, Earthshaker. You will sell your boots.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
He's not a man.
Radiant's top
Sven will take the tier 1 actually, which will enable the Earthshaker to get a Blink Dagger within 25 gold. He is gonna Fisher, I believe, this mid lane for his 1 more hits. And I believe he got 1 creep there. So he does have a Blink Dagger on Earthshaker. This is their final stand. Blink Dagger Shaker, but Ursa catches out the Sven in the top lane. He stayed a bit too long. 1 diffusal charge has been used. Sven will fall while they initiate on lane to Sumail, but he blinks away before the Shadow Strike hits. Instant null strike under the Zerus. got a shaker, but he misses his follow-up with Fisher, and they will dive him. He's the last man alive for his team. And I believe that might be GG, as
Dire's bottom
EG.
tower is under attack.
Only two buybacks available on the Dire side. Radiant do use a scan on 5 dead heroes. I believe
Dire's
they are
bottom
having fun at this moment. They have Ravage. They will have a final fight, but Blink has been used. Shaker's secret is revealed. And EG, they use nothing. Well, they use a vacuum wall there. Vacuum back into the smoke screen. Extremely strong. They will have that available for the final fight. As EP look to engage in the mid lane. They have a blink on the shaker, but EG very well positioned behind Samel. As Fear with the BKB and Fusel Blade simply jumps in, kills the Cannon. He does not have the buyback, and he will fall, most likely. Sven attempts to kill Samel through his refraction, but that will not be possible as Ursa dies to the fountain. GG is called, and EG move to the round of 16 against the winner of Shazam in the next series. So, a fair attempt by the Fire. I think they were very outpicked in this game. The Ursa and Ricky were very good against the Tidehunter. He was unable to make his mark on the game, 0-9. Food for the Ursa bear. And that will be the final game by EG today. I believe. Thanks for joining me. I will try to be up to cast tomorrow's games. As EG look to beat Shazam, I believe will be their next opponent. That is yet to be determined. But I think that will be the biggest match of the qualifier to date. And EG take it fairly convincingly. To be expected. This is only a 5.5 6k stack. So congratulations to EG, moving on. And commiserations for Evil Empire.